that Roman Reigns had actually been pinned.
Jay knows better than anybody. It was a completely different by his side tonight. Jay is on an island one-on-one with the tribal chief. Detroit believes Ford Philly.
He's flanked by Paul Heyman tonight. The enforcer.
Think about what you just said to this point.
Reigns is called the Ulafama. It is the civil tribal combat. Also about taking the reins in the lead. To have the entire fate of the family rest on your shoulders. Combat, which there means there's no rules. This would be this. This is Roman Reigns' first way back in WrestleMania. Jey Uso's been wrestling
2 different ways. You can either look at Roman as having a significant tribal chief as the fresher of the two competitors. Roman takes it a coin. Jey Uso is razor sharp right now. Jey hot. And Jey has been waiting for this moment.
His first Universal Championship. He's 5-1 as other plans. Roman has been gaslighting his cousin here in this match.
The following match, and it is for the championship from San Francisco, California, weighing main event, and his opponents, Paul Heyman from Pensacola, Florida. He is the undisputed Roman.
One was really at the beginning of all this. Hell in a Cell 2020. Tonight, Universal Championship.
Beat me. Not him.
Roman will hand over the Ulafala. Loses this match, he will give them to Jey Uso.
Himself.
What do you do to pull off a miracle tonight?
Jey Uso felt for the past 3 years as a member of the bloodline. Head of the table.
And Roman Reigns needs to weather what should be.
That's where Roman exists. Roman is no stranger to dealing with
WWE fans out of the equation as well in this match. Not sure if anyone ever saw Reigns establish his dominance and Jimmy and Jay and so.
You could see even in that tiny exchange. Here we are in the middle of a championship match, and Roman
so long, and he believes it'll continue to work.
It's not hard to know how Jey is feeling at any given moment. In direct contrast, Roman Reigns incredibly stoic.
Always seemingly in control. Reigns has kept the championship for 3 years now, 1,070 days. Only 3.
My question to you is mercy from Roman Reigns for the man who did
for the past number of years. I think the one thing we've learned about Roman champion. Oh! If we saw any emotion, hot, he needed to go right after Roman. He needed to take the fight, completely take control of this match. Jey Uso has not been in.
Job, Jey Uso, the undisputed.
And again, Jey lands on his feet. And now Jey with the right hand ends the match, builds some momentum, start thinking highly of yourself, and make caught Reigns. Up over the top, Jey Uso gonna fly.
Wow! Stepping on the pedal
back of Roman Reigns.
And maybe this is what Jey It's a main event competition.
Tribal combat. All this is legal as Roman is driven into this.
You're thinking about your family. You're thinking about the entire bloodline. The tribal combat contest with some semblance of honor. Trying to be a tribal chief that treats the rest of the family. How does the rest of the family feel watching this go down?
Jey Uso, I believe, going to give the WWE fans what they want.
All that stuff I said about honor, Cole?
Yeah.
Blood! He's your tribal chief! He loves you! I ain't seen on!
And Roman Reigns, though, able to get back to his feet.
I got another question for you, Cole. What happens to Paul?
Corner, I guess. Tribal combat rules shouldn't phase Roman Reigns. TLC, a steel cage, last man standing.
Reigns is rocked. Jey, spine first into the turnbuckle.
Fill the stadium here.
The WWE Universe had better tribal chief. I know they're trying to get under Roman's skin, but Roman's going to channel all.
And again, Jey has showed some flurry in this matchup, but
what you just saw from Roman Reigns as we take another look at the incredible his forearm, driving his forearm into the face of on top of the humiliation of losing a matchup.
Know his role within the bloodline.
Cool, calm, and collected. Roman has remained in this environment.
Well, again, he hasn't had much to be concerned about, Corey.
All of the jeers from the fans just make Roman
a couple of rights of his own as Jey tries to fight back into this match.
Going to the outside, just narrowly avoiding contact with the table that Jey had
kicked by Jey Uso. Oh, and Roman with a kendo stick.
And thank goodness for him.
And again, perfectly able to show any remorse.
He does.
And Roman Reigns showing the world right now why indeed Jey needs to. What he does best.
Jey, get up! Come on!
Corey, when you step to the king.
Jey just beat Roman to the punch.
And now Jey.
A lot, but Jey continuing to soldier forward with a series of right
corner, delivers a number of clotheslines and continues to punch.
Reminding Jey, your arms aren't.
This is the exact pace Reigns wanted.
Suffering of his opponent.
By Jey Uso to the midsection of Roman Reigns, and now Jey unloading on the tribal chief, his own cousin Roman Reigns.
Main event, Jey!
Up and down goes Roman.
Valley for Jey Uso, who was dangerous.
But can he now capitalize?
Jey found that next gear. Jey now taking him.
Now Jey Uso up to the apron. Gonna climb up to the top rope now.
Game is over.
Picks Uso out of the air and a kick out by...
Look at this. Just when you think Jey on the money.
SummerSlam, WWE fans on hand to watch Tribal own cousin Jey Uso. Roman repositioning himself again. It has been a dominant performance by the champion. Pulls him up, shoulders down, look at a steal, one and a kick out.
Reigns out.
Jey Uso up to the top rope by Reigns.
We were champion, a new tribal chief.
Deliver the Uso splash, but somehow Roman... Both these men, pair now in hand, tribal combat rules.
And this is what Jey Uso...
Lances back and ball. But Jey to the spine of Reigns. In trouble, Jey Uso outside the ring again. Paul Heyman.
He loves you. Look now. You grew up together.
Tears.
Oh my God.
Livelihood's about to get beat. Now Jey Uso going up to the top rope. He's got the champ hooked because there are a number of steel chairs in the middle of the Roman trying to fight out of it.
Jey just narrowly avoided disaster. Able to try this.
Trying to drag Roman. So for the win, Jey somehow stays in it. Roman, especially after that. Reigns.
Reigns thus far.
Setting the table up. Meanwhile, Jey Uso.
It's almost like Roman lured Jey in.
And Jey teetering now on the apron, just barely hanging on. Right hand, Jey. Close to going through that. Oh, right hand.
Self. Otherwise, he'd have gone through the table. On the inside of the ring, but
Jey Uso caught Roman Reigns with a kick to the... And now Jey trying to hoist Roman up.
Attempt perhaps at a Samoan drop from Jey Uso, but...
Maybe not. Roman and Jey through the table from the apron.
Refused to relent and was using over the top before both men benefited Jey Uso.
Desperation perhaps from Roman trying to crawl away.
Strap.
Indeed it is.
What now? What?
His own cousin, the champion.
It was a different kind of pain altogether, being hit with a leather shoe.
To the WWE fans, the problem is there's no escape for Roman because
and they're going to only end up down on 8 Mile.
WWE Universe, Jey Uso suddenly in control. Oh my goodness!
The man who Jey Uso had to defeat last night on SmackDown.
And Solo Sikoa, maybe
how that knife in Jey's back must feel, thinking you're about to
spinning Spinning Solo through the table.
Don't do it!
Trying to recuperate as Solo's.
Jay, don't listen to Roman! Solo!
We can feel it. Championship matches over the years.
Solo delivering Jey Uso personally to
Solo, who in so many ways proving his worth once again tonight.
Let's go!
Wiped out, taken out. This is all.
Solo! Solo!
The ring.
if you haven't.
Fishman to send a message to question or challenge the tribal chief. Roman and Solo working in tandem. As Jey Uso moved out of harm's way. Cover! Roman!
Wow. Down for good. Instead winds up.
He's back on his feet. Solo's down. Roman's down. Left in him. And he's going to make sure that Solo stays down. Well, Chief. Jay. Roman is down outside the. Solo caught him with a kick right to the face. He gains a little momentum, climbs back into this match.
Chief is well protected. Dare I say even.
Roman's like, let's figure that out later. Solo for the spinning Solo. And remember this. Remember what Solo
Through the table.
Jey Uso to the champion. Solo is out of the Roman. He's going to do it. Jey with a. What the hell? What the hell? Are you freaking kidding me? Why? From day one, you and your brother, and you do him like after everything. This is disgusting. The undisputed Roman who pulled a Cain and Abel tonight.
The Uso is a piece of human garbage. How?
After everything, these twins, Reigns continues to rule. The tribal chief Reigns is still in charge. And moments, which was payback for what they did. Applauded Roman Reigns on a number of occasions. But tonight I have nothing but this Paul Heyman for Solo Sikoa. The disappointment of Jey Uso. The record-setting reign of the tribal chief. Roman Thank you for spending your Saturday night, and good night from SummerSlam. For the 36th consecutive Detroit Lions, Ford Field, this is tonight's attendance, 15. It is time for the Slim Jim Sheamus.